Hey, what's up you guys? It's Typlosion here, and I'm here with another battle. Hold on real quick, let me just mute my TV because that's gonna be annoying to hear some food going on, and I don't want to get hungry. Anyway, this battle is it's with me and my friend Chris against Mason, who you've seen before, and another friend of mine. That's his, in-game name, Velixar, but whatever. Even though he has some major threats, like the Typlosion, that's right, try the Typlosion, whatever, sounds like a weird ad, and the Metagross, and the Mega-Aggron, we mainly went for Mason. That's why he's out in the first half of the battle. Anyway, I'm just posting this video because, Super Bowl Sunday, and this is what I'm recording for you guys. Anyway, I'm bringing some awesome new pokes. I bought an Assault-Vested Gardevoir, a Mega-Scizor, and a Dusclops. And Chris is bringing a whole, 2 physicals, which, his beloved Ferrothorn, his Scrogo, or Gliscor, which I love to death, and he knows. And he's bringing his, Chandelure. And, you know what? This battle was just so much great. So let's just get right into it. We did this battle during lunch. Even though it wasn't that long, we only have a half-hour lunch, or half an hour to 40 minutes for lunch. We still got this battle off. So I'm gonna start with my Assault-Vested Gardevoir. That means it's more defensive, but I don't get to use status moves. Don't worry, I'm all special attacks right now. So he starts off with Medicham and Typlosion. Immediately goes out with Medicham and goes into Washington. He fears the Gardevoir's Dazzling Gleam, but he obviously switches out his Ferrothorn because the fire type his move is so real. And I go for the Dazzling Gleam. It does decent amounts to Washington, and maybe okay to Pyrus, his Typlosion. He has awesome names, by the way. Nicknames, whatever. Not very effective on him, but it takes decent chunks. Right here is where he misclicks, and he goes for the Will-O-Wisp on the fire type, which you can't do. He tried to Will-O-Wisp Washington, just because, he's a threat. We're going to mainly focus our attacks here, just in that general area. And I get Flamethrowered. I don't know why they saw me as the biggest threat, but okay. So they take out my Gardevoir. This is the second turn, and my Gardevoir just dies. Okay, fine, thanks for that. So I send in my Dusclops. It's Evilite, and it's so bulky, and I'm just so happy with it. So it's gonna eat up a whole bunch of attacks right now. Goes right for a Hex. It's enough to take down the Rotom, thank God. I didn't want to deal with that. No one wants to deal with that. And he goes right for a Flamethrower, and he wants to cook up a Ghost. And he's just like, no, you're not cooking Ghost tonight. You're getting toxic. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Pokemon logic. Can't get it stranger or more smart, I guess. But whatever. So he sends in his Trevanent. I fear this thing immensely. I do. He automatically goes for a Protect, and this is where we get dopey. We just automatically just go for the Trevanent. And yeah. And he gets to go for an Eruption. That fire type though. Watch me eat it up though. I didn't eat it up that well, but damn. Still lived. He's still poisoned. We still go for the Trevenant no matter what, because we think that's a threat. It is such a threat. Because I didn't want it around, no one wanted it around, so we just go for him. Don't matter, Trevenant's okay. Trevenant's gotta go. It gotta go. So he goes for another Eruption. So it does so we both hang on with very little health. He has 5, and then I have 16. 15? Yeah. But this thing has been taking a lot of poison damage. We let off on it because it's okay, whatever. We'll take it out sometime, or let the poison take it out. Goes right into Mega-Medicham. And look at it. Take leg. So Mega-Medicham, and he's got to get hexed in the face. I think this is a quad weakness to Ghost because of the Psychic and Fighting typing, which is reasonable. And it's not good enough to outspeed a Chandelure. Now this is where I get like, kind of weird. If he went for an eruption, he would have killed us both. But he just decides to kill me. I'm like, why you do? So I'm down 2 Pokemon, and my last Pokemon is quad weak to fire. It's my Scizor. And I'm just like, no, this is bad. I was just hoping just like Chris would take it out, but I guess not. So he brings out Metagross. Look at it, it's so beautiful. So I immediately Mega Evolve. It doesn't add bulk, it just like adds more attack. So I get more, you know, more of the power. All the power! And I'll get them big pincers. I go for a Bullet Punch. It eats that up so nicely because Metagross is just so bulky and it's so scary. But it does not take a Hex well. Ooh, no, you do not take a Hex at all, my friend. And it's lefties Metagross. Of course it has to be lefties. Lefties means leftovers, by the way, which means it regains health. And now all steel types are on the field. I go for a Sword Stance to boost a little more of my attack for whatever comes next on his team. He still has all 3 of his Pokemon. Mason is just gone. So he's got an Earthquake, and I'm about to eat that up real nice and yummy. He's gonna get a little recovery, so it's a little good turn for him. But I go right for a Bullet Punch, and I'm +1, and and Metagross goes down. So down it goes. I really love Mega-Scizor, I really do. And he just goes for payback. This is pretty much the time where like I'm the only one attacking, and he's just like, yo, I missed, sort of, and I fail. Right for a Bullet Punch, +1. Pyrus can't take that. So down goes the Typlosion, named Pyrus. And he tries to go for another attack, missing out. Next time, he brings Ironus. Ironus? Yeah. I don't know where these references are from, if you can tell me, or if it's just like something from like Greek mythology or some other crap like that. He brings in Gliscor with the German name nicknames Grogo, and he Mega Evolves too. I'm just like, oh, okay, thanks for that. Don't need that. I go for another Sword Stance, just in case he tries to do some stuff. He goes for an EQ, which is gonna hurt, but it doesn't affect him. Chris has not lost a Pokemon yet. Thanks, teammate, you've been letting me die. Yep, that's what Gliscor does. It's, I really just cracked my voice there. It's what it does! So I'm gonna get hit up. He's gonna hit his own teammate. It's okay. I'm gonna eat those Earthquakes up a little. Like, yummy! It goes for a Hone Claws. Gonna boost the accuracy in the attack, I think, right? Or is it just accuracy? No, it's attack and accuracy. Okay. That's nice of you. See, I'm going for a Roost. Just because I need some health. And he didn't Earthquake this turn. He goes for a Substitute. Which is nice. I go right for the Substitute, and he goes for the Iron Tail. Boom. Nothing. Goes the Poison Heal. Look at that. That's over. That's a lot more than leftovers. I go for a Bullet Punch. Does decent amount of damage. Decent amount. Goes for another EQ, and this is the end of the battle. Thank you, Mega-Scizor, for sticking around, but ow, that does hurt a lot to my Mega-Scizor. Damn. So, I ultimately win. Me and my partner ultimately win. He still had all 3 of his Pokemon while I was just left with Mega-Scizor. Good job to Mason and freaking Velixar. Velixar, yeah. Sorry, Mason, we had to go for you, but you were a definite threat. No one wanted to deal with Mega-Medicham. No one really did. But anyway, thank you guys for watching so much of my Pokemon content. Hope you all are enjoying. I have a ton of battles I want to show you. And I might want to show you some other content along the way. Yeah. So, when you get the chance to come like, subscribe, and comment down. And if you really enjoy the Blasian, you gotta watch more videos. You got to. So, right now this video is about to end, but it don't matter. All I have to say right now is, I'ma see you later.